this bait is just, it's perfect for so many things. As you can see, this color is clear, it's transparent, it has emerald flake, shad flake, and gold flake, and then just a light melon type color. It's a very awesome color, guys. See all the flake in there. See if I can get it to focus on it. I don't know if I can get it to, but this bait is so perfect, as you've been seeing and will see. The techniques I like to throw this thing on is, for one, totally just knocked the camera out of view. My bad about that, guys. Okay, there we go. The shaky head. This is a Demiki Marusin jig head. Very nice shaky head. Perfect. By the way, these baits are super soft. I'll show you in just a sec. The drop shot rig. I like to fish my drop shots weedless, like that. It's a nice little hook. I don't have the weight attached, but you get the idea. You see in the pictures. Well, another thing I want to show you is how soft this bait is. It's a very limp bait. It's not stiff. It's not gonna, it's not stiff. It's very limp but tough. I mean, the tail it wiggles so nicely in the water, and as you can see, it just tapers. It's flat. This thing does not want to focus. Give me just a sec. It's messed up. As you can see, it's flat, but it has a taper to it. 6 inches, fully smooth, no ribs or anything like that. Sorry about the camera, guys. It's honestly just a perfect bait for so many uses. Carolina rigging, this thing is so nice on Carolina rig. Wacky rig, one of my favorite techniques. That tail almost swims like a swim bait almost. It's really crazy. Weightless, people, this looks like a worm, guys, but I use this thing as a fluke so much. It darts, it walks, and it jukes just like a fluke, but sometimes even better, because there's no ribs, it's not big, it's very slim, aerodynamic. It wouldn't be considering air in this aerodynamic sense, but water, it glides through the water so well. It doesn't catch a lot of water, it just glides and walks so well. Rigs up perfectly on anything from a 2 to a 4/0 hook. I'd even Texas rig it with a 5/0 just fine. Change the hook size depending on how fast you want this thing to sink. You can also Texas rig it, Carolina rig it, wacky rig it, shaky head it, drop shot it, use it as a fluke. Another thing I really like to do is use it as a trailer. I've been throwing this thing on my spinner baits and also my chatter baits. It's a little laminate, clear laminate on a Booyah Boogie bait right there. There's just so many ways you can use this thing. Another great thing about this bait is the other exclusive color, blue prism. It's hard to see. It's hard to see when it's not in person, but guys, it has a nice blue tint with just the tiniest bit of shad flake, tiny little bit of blue highlight, not a drop of coloring. It's a very amazing clear water color. Also a great bait fish imitator. As you can see how clear it is, my fingers are showing right through it. It's very limp again. It has so much action on this bait. It's incredible. Okay, enough with the needle. By the way, guys, this comes in at 8-pack for $4. Great deal. 6 inches. Order at bigwoodbaitco.com. The links for these products are in the description. You can see more pictures online. We're going to make this real quick on the Voodoo worm. It's a 7.5-inch ribbon tail worm. I love to throw this thing on Carolina rigs. I love to throw it on weightless. As weightless. This thing, a problem that plagues ribbon tails everywhere, all over companies, is if you rig them weightless, they'll just spin. They'll just spin like a torpedo. This one doesn't. The way that it's angled, and if you rig the hook right, so that the hook is on the bottom, the flat side, it rides perfectly and it does not spin. It just paddles and thumps along. I like to flip this thing also, guys. A little 3/0 hook and a 1/8 ounce bullet weight. Flip this thing in the white wood cover. A worm is a great flipping bait. Carolina rigs, of course. Run it top water as a subtle little top water bait. The opportunities are endless, guys. Shaky head this thing. You know, even if you wanted to get gutsy, you could drop shot it. You could even cut that tail off and make it a little diamond tail and drop shot it. For you guys who love to mod baits. But it's really a killer bait, guys. There's a fruit salad color for you. More pictures on the website. I know it's hard. It won't focus. This camera's not very good. I'm waiting for my other ones to come in. Believe me, guys. Getting 1080p coming to this channel. But it's 7.5 inches. The ribs are very deep. It's very nice. It's hand poured. I got another original formula with this. It's soft but durable. Again, guys, Carolina rigs, shaky heads, weightless, run at top water.